A woman who went on an exchange trip to Indonesia aged 16 has claimed she was drugged and raped of her virginity by a perverted English couple and is now sharing her story in a bid to track them down. Melinda, a high school student from country Victoria, went to the country as part of a Lions Club exchange in the 1980s to live with a local host family. The trip was one she will remember for the rest of her life, but for all the wrong reasons. It is a nightmare which has haunted her ever since her teenage years, one she kept secret for more than 20 years before seeing a psychiatrist about her horrific ordeal. The Herald Sun reports, after almost another 10 years, when she was married, in her 40s and with children of her own, she finally opened up to police in 2015. Now 47, she claims the Lions Club, who she told 3 years ago about her experience at the same time as police, had not been able to reassure her what happened was a one-off. It was the summer of 1987-88 when Melinda, originally from the Macedon Ranges in central Victoria, joined the Lions Club International Exchange Scheme. A high school student and the youngest daughter in a large family, Melinda was selected. She is hoping that by sharing her story she will also be able to track down the boy she went to Indonesia with, known only as Tony, a tall country boy also from Victoria. Melinda recalls she and Tony were part of a small group which flew to Indonesia and spent 3 days in Jakarta and a week in Yogyakarta. They ended up in a small town nearby for the rest of the 6-week trip. Melinda and Tony were meant to swap families midway through the trip, but Melinda says her host family, who ran a fabric shop in the town, convinced her to stay with them for the whole month. It was at this point, Melinda says, that they told her some friends, an English couple, wanted to meet her. The couple were aged approximately in their 40s and said their names were Richard and Rosemary and ran a furniture factory. Melinda recalls she described Richard as a solid-built man with brown hair but was going grey and balding. His wife, Rosemary, had blonde, wavy, shoulder-length hair. Melinda says she was first raped at the couple's home when she was a virgin, and another 2 times at a hotel and then at a tourist lodge while on a sightseeing trip, and then given the morning after pill to stop her getting pregnant. She now suspects the couple were colluding with the host family and spoke up after historic abuse claims engulfed the Catholic Church. Melinda is now planning to head to England in a bid to find Richard and Rosemary and understands they were from the north of the country. If she is unsuccessful, she then plans to head to Indonesia to find them and has the backing of her family to hunt down her alleged abusers. Lions Club Australia Chief Executive Robbo Earlmans confirmed to the Herald Sun they were contacted by Melinda in 2015. But flood damage had caused many of its records to be destroyed, but he insisted the group will assist her search.
Tell me where the freak's at.